All right, morning, welcome back. We're actually gonna go around this way. So we're at the old place where we used to come get all the tractor stuff. Still do get some stuff from here, but they're doing some cleaning out of this old building. And I've stopped by here one time and there was nothing but like just mess in here. So we're gonna check it out and see if there is metal. Lots of metal. Holy smokes. When did they throw all this in here? It was empty the other day. Look at all that over there. Good grief. All right, well, we're gonna have, so let me stop right there just real quick. These are the two motors that we got from the auction the other day. Interested to see how much they bring in aluminum breakage. I'm just curious. I'm thinking like 20 bucks. Random mess office chairs. The washer we've had for a while, we're gonna take it to the new tractor place and fill all the nuts and bolts that are in the bottom of that. We're gonna pour that in there. Somebody brought me an old smoker, but we're gonna pull up our truck and we're gonna climb in this dumpster. Holy cow. See, these people know that I need metal. I need it in my life, right? Let's pull up a little bit, get even. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's jump in and see what we can get. All right, we're in here. So there was a huge tray of fittings. There's a big piece of metal. Oh, look at all that. There's so much in there, y'all. That stuff's heavy too. There's a piece of something right there. Some kind of pump or something. I'm trying to get all this, but also there's this pallet right here. Well, actually, I need to try to get all of these in this bucket before they start falling. I also don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick this bucket up because these things are heavy. These are all gonna start falling. That's the problem you run into, is they all start falling to the bottom. So let's get some of these bigger ones. Here's a piece of pipe. Everybody needs a piece of pipe, right? All right, let's get all these up. There's some stuff in here, this metal. This stuff. All right, let's get this up and then I'll come back because I want to look in here. So something told me to open this pallet. It was super heavy, right? It was super heavy, and I was like, there's no way that those are just like plastic signs. It said signage. Look at this. Pioneer seed used here. All brand new. There's probably 50 of them. And that pallet is stout. We also found a cool AGCO sign. Those two Massey stools, unfortunately, are bent. I hope they're not bent from being in here. I hope they were bent already. Huge bucket of bolts, some heavy steel, some really heavy pieces. Got a couple more big bucket of bolts around here. But this right here might be the find. Maybe it'll be the find. But look at this, y'all. A whole pallet of brand new Pioneer seed signs. Somebody will probably want one of those. Now we gotta get over here and try to find the rest of this stuff. All right, hey, it was worth jumping in. Well, I got a lot more sweaty than I anticipated, but I am pumped about all this heavy metal back here. There's some good stuff, and y'all don't understand how much buckets of stuff like this, heavy, big nuts and bolts, and fittings, and couplings, and I've got 2 buckets full of that, and I got to stop at the other place, dump the rest of that in there. some kind of door, some hoses, some old lights. Y'all, definitely worth getting in there. Now I just got to figure out, I found another whole pallet of these Pioneer seed signs, and I'm guessing they're metal. They may be aluminum, but I'm guessing they're metal. But I got to figure out how I'm gonna get all these out of here. I have no idea. But we got to get those out, stack them in the truck. This Massey Ferguson seat, unfortunately, is trash. I hate that they were bent up like that. This one only has a little tear right here on the top. It's kind of bent right there, but you know, I'm thinking it'll come back. It comes right off with these. I think I'm gonna hold on to that for personal use. It's got a lot of life left in it. I hate that it's got that little tear in it, but I think it's okay. Maybe we can seal that up with some clear tape or something, but I hate to throw it away. They would have been good to sell. Maybe somebody will want these, I don't know. I mean, agricultural signage, you know, the older stuff is obviously really good. Any kind of old signs are good, but let's get these out of here, and I think I'm just gonna put them in the back seat of the truck. All right, here goes nothing. All right, we're here. Let's get this mess out of the trailer and hopefully have a good payday today. We'll see. We got the magnet on there today. That's pretty sweet. I don't, however, know if he's gonna be able to get that washing machine out of there though, because that thing is heavy. I don't know if that magnet's gonna do it or not. Might be, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to get that magnet out of there. Let me go talk to him real quick. All right, you see it, $84 for shredded steel, $3 for an alternator, $2 for a starter, and $48 for those two engines. Aluminum breakage is what we got for that, and that was 26 cents a pound. So There we go. I'll just in the spirit of honesty here, I paid $40 for each one of those motors. So lost a little bit of money on that. I learned a lot on this last auction. Just wasn't, price point wasn't there. And I should have either been there in person to avoided the online penalty. Not penalty, but they charge you like 3%. Save a little bit of money that way. We got a little bit of sweat equity right here, so maybe that price goes up a little bit on that one. But yeah, $138. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Hey, we're back. They're finishing the tobacco up over there. You can see a few little stalks still standing right there, but they've pretty much stripped it all. They're loading it in there, and most everybody's just about done. If it's still on the stalk today, it is at its end. So we're gonna try to grab most of this today. I don't really know how it's gonna work with some of these bigger, larger pieces. I need the pieces that lay down flat. Maybe we can get that to lay down flat. I don't know. Either way, it needs to get out of here. It needs to go. Worst comes to worst, we could probably throw one of those big ones on top. One of these bigger frames. I don't know what comes in those either. It's weird. But yeah, we're gonna load this up and just see what we can get done today. It's kind of a catch-22. You know, if they leave it in there, it's most likely not separated, and I'm gonna have to fight through and dig through and move pallets and this and that. But I'll have the forklift. But if they sit them out here, they're all separated for me. They're all mine, but I don't have the forklift. So. Hey, welcome back. As you can see, we got our trailer yesterday loaded down with all those metal pallets. We are back. We are headed to which you're about to see in just a second, the Wilson Country Club. Hey, there goes a scrapper right there. Oh man, he had a bunch. So supposedly the clubhouse has about 200 chairs. So we're gonna go check out the chairs, see what they got. I'm sure they're the foldable kinds, like for the little events and stuff. Cutting the grass this morning on the golf course. Looks nice. So yeah, let's go check this out. Let's see what they got. There may be some more stuff. That's always the hope, you know. You go pick up some stuff and they're like, hey, take this too, take this too. So we have a limited amount of space. Supposedly there's about 200. I don't think we'll be able to fit them all on the trailer today, but hopefully we'll be able to get most of them, and then we can come back later and get some. They may be worth reselling. We'll have to look and see what the condition of them is. But yeah, let's go find them. They're not foldable chairs, unless that's not them. That might not be them, to be sure not. And a dumpster. Oh boy. All right, y'all, this is what we got so far. Stacking them up. There's actually a few things in that dumpster up there I'm gonna grab too, but hopefully this plan will work out and we can stack them this way, lay some on top as well. There's a ton of chairs. There's going to be more next week, so I'm going to try to get as many as I can. But this is what we're working with. All right, here we go. I'm going to check all the straps real quick. We are loaded. Everything feels pretty tight. I mean, these are leaning back. I don't think these are going to go anywhere. I think these are okay. They're not going anywhere. Okay, all right. I think we're good. All right, y'all, let's hit the road and we will see you at the scrapyard. All right, we're here, we made it. He's unloading the next guy. Hopefully he's gonna unload me in just a second. It's a lot. Doggy, $244. So I'm thinking that those chairs actually added a pretty substantial amount of weight. We also stopped by the computer place. The pallet was full when I rode by, and so decided to just throw all that all down inside the pallets. But yeah, that's what we got. So we were 3,480 pounds. I knew it was going to be heavy because the first digit on the scale disappeared when I went across it. And so I was like, okay, I'm above 10,000. So yeah, I weighed in at 11,680. So there we go, $244. I'll take it. Okay, y'all, so that's it for today. That's it for this video. Anyway, I may run back and get those chairs, but I doubt it. I've got some church work to do. We got a funeral this weekend at church, and just some other stuff that's coming up. So I'm probably gonna call it a day, and gonna get out of here and take the money and run, as they say. But I think I mentioned last video, do have possibly quite a big clean out coming up with the school system, tables, chairs, desks. I haven't really made my mind up on how I'm going to approach that. I think I'm going to rent one of the biggest U-Hauls that they will rent, like the cargo van style. It's just nothing but like open space. That way I won't have to strap chairs down, won't have to do anything like that. Should be like 20 bucks a day, shouldn't really hurt. And then we can do tables, desks, chairs, whatever, plus the people that help me with their trucks and trailers and everything. So I've got to call that guy today, find out exactly what the plan is for next week, and go from there. But yeah, lots of good stuff coming up, lots of scrapping. Still got like probably over 100 chairs and other metal fixtures, end tables and stuff at the country club. I'll probably get that Monday, so that'll be the next video that you see. And then that auction's coming up next weekend, October 7th, for the school system. So gonna be scrapping fast, quick, everything. It's gonna be coming. Still got to get back to that farm in Nash County. Haven't even touched that in like 2 months. So got a lot to do, y'all. Got a lot to do. So stay with me, stick with me. We got a bunch of scrapping to do, a bunch of hauling, a bunch of everything. I wish you could come help me because I'm definitely gonna be needing it. But I hope you have a good weekend. It's Friday. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the weekend. Get out there, do something that makes you happy. Tinker on something, just get outside, enjoy the fall weather. And that's it, y'all. We'll see you on the next video.